Hello and welcome to episode 17. Today we'll be starting into part C, Lights and Shapes, looking at rules 20, the application, and rule 21, definitions. There will be no incident review today due to the length of the material being covered. Rule 20, the application, both international and inland. A. The rules in this part shall be complied with in all weathers. B. The rules concerning lights shall be complied with from sunset to sunrise, and during such times no other lights shall be exhibited, except such lights as cannot be mistaken for the lights specified in these rules, or do not impair their visibility, or distinctive character, or interfere with the keeping of a proper lookout. So you can have floodlights, you can have deck lights. However, you can't have a red light on your starboard side that is the same characteristics of the running lights. C. The lights prescribed in these rules shall, if carried, also be exhibited from sunrise to sunset in restricted visibility, and may be exhibited in all other circumstances when it is deemed necessary. D. The rules concerning shapes shall be complied with by day. E. The lights and shapes specified in these rules shall comply with the provisions of Annex 1 to these regulations. Going on to Rule 21. Everything is international and inland, unless specified. Inland has a couple of add-ons, including to Part A, and then Part G is inland only. So, international and inland, Rule 21 definitions. A masthead light means a white light placed over the fore and aft center line of the vessel, showing an unbroken light over an arc of the horizon of 225 degrees, and so fixed as to show the light from right ahead to 22.5 degrees abaft the beam on either side of the vessel. Now, the inland add-on for this, except that on a vessel of less than 12 meters in length, the masthead light shall be placed as nearly as practicable to the fore and aft center line of the vessel. This allows for various construction, small skiffs, things of that nature where that would require the light. However, they can't necessarily fix them dead center, as ships and larger vessels can do. B. Side lights means a green light on the starboard side and a red light on the port side, each showing an unbroken light over an arc of the horizon of 112.5 degrees, and so fixed as to show the light from right ahead to 22.5 degrees abaft the beam on its respective side. In a vessel of less than 20 meters in length, the side lights may be combined in one lantern carried on the fore and aft center line of the vessel. C. A stern light means a white light placed as nearly as practicable at the stern, showing an unbroken light over an arc of the horizon of 135 degrees, and so fixed as to show the light 67.5 degrees from right aft on each side of the vessel. Basically, the stern light is taking up the remaining angle that is not used by the masthead light when you're looking at a 360 degree plane. D. A towing light means a yellow light having the same characteristics as the stern light defined in paragraph C of this rule. E. An all-round light means a light showing an unbroken light over an arc of the horizon of 360 degrees. F. A flashing light means a light flashing at regular intervals at a frequency of 120 flashes or more per minute. Inland only. G. A special flashing light means a yellow light flashing at regular intervals at a frequency of 50 to 70 flashes per minute, placed as far forward and as nearly as practicable on the fore and aft center line of the tow, and showing an unbroken light over an arc of the horizon of not less than 180 degrees, nor more than 225 degrees, and so fixed as to show the light from right ahead to a beam, and no more than 22.5 degrees abaft the beam on either side of the vessel. So, question of the week. Last week's question and answer. What sound does a vessel pushing ahead make in restricted visibility? Now the answer is one prolonged blast every 2 minutes for a vessel underway, as you heard underlining the video last week. However, a towing vessel pushing ahead will sound one prolonged followed by 2 short. Thank you again, Captain Mike Taylor. This week's question. What shall vessels avoid doing in a narrow channel? There are multiple correct answers for this, so please go ahead and list them. And please include your answers in the comments below. Next week, we're going to take a look at Rule 22, the visibility of lights. Also, if you happen to know of anyone who would benefit from these videos or appreciate them, please share. And as always, please remember to click like, subscribe, and stay safe out there. Have a great week, everyone.